Okay, so today we're going to go over some really crucial moves for the power and strength of your core and your pelvic floor. And it's actually really simple. It's all about a pelvic tilt. So typically our pelvis is tilting forward, which is called an anterior pelvic tilt, which makes our back really arch, our bum stick out. It puts a lot of pressure on the lower back and it starts to weaken the core and weaken the glutes. So what we want to do is we want to scoop our pelvis down and under and tuck our pelvis forward, pulling our belly button to spine and fully engaging in the glutes. So I want you to come onto knees. You can pad your knees if they're sensitive onto the floor. And I want you to practice that pelvic tilt. So you're arching your back, sticking your bum back. You can feel the pressure in your lower back. Then I want you to tuck your pelvis, pull your belly button to spine, fully engage through your glutes, and bring your hips forward. And you will feel all of the stress from your lower back basically disappearing, and you'll feel the engagement through the core. You will feel also your bum engaged, squeezing your glutes, and this is going to really help to not only improve your posture, but reduce the risk of lower back injury, hip injury, and knee injury while you're doing your sports. So just try this a couple of times and take your time to work through this, because no matter what you're doing, running, walking, moving, exercising, and especially for the warm-up we're going to do, I want you to keep this pelvis tilt in mind. So even try a little bit of a kneeling squat. So you kind of sit back towards your feet, your toes are down, and then you're going to engage your glutes, press your hips up and forward, tuck the pelvis, and really start increasing that posterior pelvic tilt. So engaging through the core, pushing the hips forward, and reducing the anterior pelvic tilt where your pelvis wants to dip forward and you want to really arch in that lower back. So just try this a couple of times. And now we're going to add it into some actual movement. And this is the key too. You want to start being able to translate this pelvic tilt and this core engagement into your movement. That's key. All right. So the belly button's to spine, the pelvis is tilted. You're going to take that right arm up. You're going to side bend over to your left. Make sure your front foot is generously forward. Your weight's in that front foot, that front left foot. You're going to bend that front knee. You're going to bring your hands down to the floor. You're going to pull that belly button to spine. You're going to stretch through the hips. You're going to bend the elbows like your nose is coming to the floor, stretching through that hip, and then do a little push up. Come on back up. You're going to walk your hands back. And as you walk your hands back, you're going to roll that left heel. You're going to pull the toes towards you and lengthen through the back of the left calf and hamstring. This is an incredible full body warm up. And even here, I'm pulling my belly button to spine, right? Our core will disengage. We have to re-engage it. So tuck that pelvis, take the right arm up, side bend over to the left, bend through that left knee. Engage through the pelvis. And when you tuck the pelvis here, you're going to feel a great stretch through the right hip flexor into the front of the right hip. Bring your hands down. You're going to bend your elbows. Nose comes to floor. Then do a little push up. Lift that back right knee. Option is to do a little runner's twist. So you're going to peel your left arm up, reaching up to the sky, engaging through the shoulders, engaging through the back of the arms, then bring that left hand down, bring the knee down. Little push up here, more stretch into the hip. This helps to release tension in the lower back. Then you're going to walk back with your hands, roll through the left heel, peel the left toe towards you, lengthen through the back of the left calf, up into the left hamstring, and let's do that again. Tucking that pelvis, pulling that belly button to spine. Take the right arm up. You're going to side bend over to the left. Then from here, you're going to bend that left knee, bring your hands down to the floor, bend your elbows like your nose is coming down to the floor. Release through the hips. Do a little push up here. Lift that back leg. Take that left arm, peel it up to the sky. Squeeze through the shoulders. Bring that left arm down, bring the right knee down, little push up. Then you're going to walk it back, rolling through the left heel, peeling your toes towards you. Pull the belly button to spine here. Your core will want to naturally get lazy. It's just part of our society, and we just have to keep reminding our body, okay, to function properly. Then we're going to switch sides. So we're going to take the left knee down. We're going to take that right leg up and forward. And again, my body is very conditioned to arch in the lower back and have that anterior pelvic tilt. So I just remind my body constantly, tuck the pelvis, tuck the pelvis. So tucking here, you're going to take that left arm up. You're going to side bend over to the right. And as you tuck that pelvis, you're going to feel a big stretch into that left hip flexor. You're going to push your hips forward, bring your hands down to the floor on the inside of your leg. Don't pull that hand on the outside. Have your hands on the inside of the leg. There's lots of room. Bend your elbows like your nose is coming to the floor. Then do a little push up here. Pull that belly button to spine, and we're going to walk the arms back. Walk it back slowly. Peel the right toe towards you. Feel the stretch in the back of the right calf. Engage through the core. We're going to come back up using our glutes, using the strength of our pelvis. Be aware of that, okay? Now, you might not sit all the way back. That's okay. Just sit back to what feels comfortable for your body, and your flexibility will increase. Take the left arm up, side bend over to the right. We're going to bend through that right knee, and we're going to come forward. Bring the hands down. Little push up here. Just whatever feels good for you, like your nose is coming to the floor. And then once you come up to straight arms, option is to go into that runner's twist. You're going to lift the left knee. You're going to peel your right arm up, shoulder, elbow, a wrist up to the sky. Try to keep bent in that front right leg. Don't try to straighten out your right leg. Bring the hand down, bring the knee down. Nose to floor. You're going to come back up halfway, belly button to spine. We're rolling it back, rolling through that right heel and peeling the toes towards you. Keeping that stretch fluid through the hips and the back of the legs. Let's do that one more time. So tuck the pelvis at the top. Feel that engagement. Take that left arm up when you're ready. Feel your glutes engage. Feel that stretch in the left hip flexor. All right, that's when you know you're doing it right. You'll feel it in the right places. Left arm comes up. We side bend over towards the right. And then when we're ready, with our core engaged, pulling that belly button to spine. It's like a sucking in sensation. Feel the stretch on the whole left side of your body. You can still talk, you can still breathe, but you are pulling your abdominals inward. Then bring your hands down to the floor. Bend your elbows, nose comes down. Then you're going to straighten out your arms, flex through the back of the triceps. And when you're ready, you're going to walk yourself back or go into your runner's twist, lifting the back left leg, peeling that right arm up. Make sure you're pushing through your fingertips and your fingertips are spread apart. No pressure on the wrist. And then bring that hand back down. Knee comes back down. We do a little push-up, nose to floor, and we're going to walk it back. Walking back, we're going to roll through the right heel, peeling the toes towards us, and get that beautiful stretch to the back of the right leg. This feels great to do every single morning when you wake up, just to loosen up the body. So let's say we want to work a little bit on the core, a little bit more on the core. So for example, in this position, my back is arched and there's space underneath. I'm going to tuck my pelvis, pull my belly button to spine. And I'll be honest, guys, especially after having a child, this took years to get back, okay? Tuck that pelvis, lift the hips, pushing strongly through the heels. Now, even at this position, tuck that pelvis more. Squeeze more through the glutes. And even with your core, if you pull your belly button to spine, it's a completely different sensation. Thank you, everybody.